Hello everyone. Well, in this video we shall this is the second segment on synthesis of sentences, and here in this video we will be seeing compound sentences, and I've actually made it very simple and very easy for the learners as to how we can, the independent clause we can synthesize to compound sentences, and very simple rules of using conjunctions, conjunctive adverbs, and semicolon, the use of semicolon. So just quickly get into it and let's see how you like it and how easy did you find it. Okay, come along. Compound sentences. Compound sentence is two or more independent clauses. Clauses is a section of a sentence where by using coordinating conjunctions we join these sentences, and sometimes we also use a semicolon. So, well, in a compound sentence, yes, we join simple sentences. They are added together and it does not contain any dependent clause. Okay, we join only the independent clauses. That is, independent clauses means the sentences which make sense. Using a coordinating conjunctions, and usually independent clauses with one of the 7 coordinating conjunctions we will see. There are many more coordinating conjunctions in English, but here we most commonly we use these 7, and they are very popularly known in a mnemonic language. They are known as fanboys, taking the first letter of each coordinating conjunction, so you get a mnemonic fanboys. Now this is a small rule that you have to remember here. Now how you join the compound sentence using semicolons. Now here we joined independent clauses using a semicolon. For example, now if you take he studied very little, he failed his exams. So in between you are joining it with a semicolon, and you are not using any coordinating conjunction here. So you are joining two simple sentences by using semicolon. Many a times we also use conjunctive adverbs. Conjunctive adverbs are nothing but adverbs, but because they are used as connectors, so they are called conjunctive adverbs. For example, moreover, however, at least. So we use these to join independent clauses. For example, here we see John loves Mary, however, Mary doesn't love John. So John loves Mary, semicolon, and then we use conjunctive adverb however, and we use a comma. So this is a rule we have to remember. Moreover, in the second sentence, a semicolon before and a comma later. So this is a small rule of using a semicolon. Well, there are common mistakes also made by the learners at times, that they, you never join independent clause by alone, using a comma alone. That is impossible. Suppose you take two sentences here, John drank coffee, Mary drank tea. So you never join using the second instance that we see here, John drank coffee, comma, Mary drank tea. No, it's wrong. You will always use a coordinating conjunction in the third sentence, as you see, using and. Then in the fourth one we are using but, and before a coordinating conjunction we are using a comma. So this is how, or in the third sentence as you see, a semicolon. So the black sentence is wrong. Well, a few examples on compound sentences with coordinating conjunctions, with conjunctive adverbs, and of course the usage of semicolon and comma. We will be seeing in our next video with a lot of illustrations, friends. Well, hope you found it useful and easy to understand. I tried a lot to keep it very simple and just stick to the rules. And in my next video, I will be coming up with complex sentences. Of course, synthesize how to synthesize two complex sentences. And in the latter part, I will be doing a lot of examples for practice. So stay tuned up and don't miss any of my videos. And if you have really liked my attempt, do give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.